Hey Aquarius, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Aries. I feel like you have very heavy Aquarius and Aries placements here together as well. Yeah, you're being so highlighted at this time. I feel like you could be going over um, past things that have happened up to this point, and I feel like you're very proud of yourself. I feel like you've worked very hard. I feel like you're continuing to grow, and I feel like you know that. You're feeling that. You feel like a surge of, hey, something's about to shift, something's about to change. I feel like you're really trusting in your intuition at this time here as well. Keep in mind, yes, things are changing. New people are coming in for you, but I feel like it's to your benefit here as well, right? Allow these people, places, and things to really have a clear chance and opportunity. First out, we have rescue. Yeah, there could have been a space here where you have been very worried as to like how things are going to play out. You know, if you're ever going to buy a home, if you're ever going to get married, if you're ever going to get the car of your dreams here as well, right? You've been dealing with a lot of chaotic situations, a lot of frustrating situations here as well. Yeah, I feel like especially something here with the head here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you've really been really working on yourself, what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish here as well. Remember to be a little bit more patient, a little bit more kind here with with people that are younger than you, people that don't know as much as you do here as well, right? Like I feel like there's almost a space of frustration where you get like anxious, like frustrated, like you can't understand why these people aren't catching it, why these people aren't understanding, like why they are consistently doing the same behavior over and over and over that's not helping them here as well. Yeah, it's almost like I wouldn't do those things, like, you know, like I feel like there's a space here where you're just like overly, people are not you. You have to keep that in mind here as well, Aquarius. First out, we have temperance. Yeah, take your time involving situations here. I'll really allow these things to play out here as well. I feel like how things have started are not going to be how they are ending here as well, right? So don't put all of your eggs in one basket here as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like there's a space where you're going to be shocked and surprised at how these things are truly playing out for you here as well, right? Don't allow yourself to get worried. Don't allow yourself to really stress out here as well. How things are starting is not how it's going to end up growing here as well, right? Yeah. Aquarius. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others at this time. I feel like there's almost a space of like rushing. Not at this time, like like you got to get there. You got to get there. You know, you got to be the first one. You got to be in front of the line here as well, right? No, really allow your time, space, really to allow things to play out here. There's like little things here that you're needing. Hey, good morning. There's little things here that you're really needing to like pay attention to, and I feel like you're in such a rush and such a like it's almost like a panic mode to like get these things done here as well. Aquarius, allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself really to relax. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, once again, I feel like there's little signs and hey, good morning. I feel like there's little signs and synchronicities here involving your emotional space that you're really needing to catch here as well. And it's almost like these I feel like you're almost getting like instantaneous like gut reactions here as well. I think you're in the wrong place. Yeah. I feel like there's yeah, I feel like there's a space here where in your emotions, I feel like you're going to find a lot of answers here as to like what it is that you've really been worried about, where you really been like focused on the wrong things here as well, right? If you're having like strong emotional surges about certain places, certain people, certain things here as well, really trust your gut at this time, right? I feel like you're being a lot more mindful as to what it is you're really like putting into your body here as well. Yeah, I feel like you're paying a lot more attention to like sense, like like your sixth sense, but I feel like it's like to how people smell, right? Like if it's somebody that's like really like smelly, stinky here as well, I don't know where it is. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Probably in jail. Yeah. I feel like there's a space here where like if there's like people that are coming up and then like it's like certain smells, like it's telling you like it's like your spirit guides are like trying to get you away from these people here as well, right? And it's I don't think it's anything else that anybody else can pick up on, anybody else can like truly like understand or smell here as well, right? But once again, I feel like these are very much I feel like these are very much like spaces that only you are supposed to know. Like these are only signs and synchronicities for you, for yourself here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like there's a space here where you are definitely getting a promotion. I feel like it's definitely spiritual upgrades here as well, right? Yeah, you're starting to like, I feel like Spirit's speaking to you in such a way, once again, that only you can pick up on here as well, right? We have the Page of Wands here with this Hierophant card. Yeah, I feel like your wits are being strengthened here as well. Oh Lord. Yeah, I think, hey Hey, Blobby, I think you definitely should go to the Diddy party. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a space here where you're truly having some deep understanding as to like what it is that you have been going through, what it is you've been experiencing here, right? I feel like you didn't have these answers in the past, and I feel like that's why you kept messing up, kept going in the wrong directions here, right? As your route was like being corrected here for you, your spirit guides are speaking to you in such a way that it's like so in your face, like there's no way to deny it here as well, right? Yeah, and then we have the seven of pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely going through upgrades here at this time, right? As you're going through these upgrades, these spiritual upgrades here as well, I feel like your financial situation is definitely improving. I feel like that could have been a space here where you were really worried, really frustrated here as well. Don't waste your time, effort, and energy focusing on the wrong things, right? And I feel like there was a space here where you were really just worrying, really stressed out here as well. This is not to your benefit. Allow these things really to play out for you. Once again, how things have started off is not going to be how they've ended, right? And then we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're really realizing your truth. I feel like you're realizing the truth of others here as well. I feel like you know that if you continue to go in certain directions with certain people here as well, right? Oh, thank you guys for liking. I feel like if you continue to go in certain directions with certain people, you're being stopped. Like things are not going to be allowed for you to continue to go. Yeah, I feel like things are not gonna like the universe is not allowing you to progress in things that are not your truth, that are not for you here. Once again, what is for you will always be for you. I feel like there's a space here where you keep getting rerouted because I feel like you have continuously been making decisions that are not for your highest good, that are not for the highest good of others, and it's you know better. And I feel like there's a space here where you could have gotten very frustrated, not only with the situations that you were dealing with, but I feel like it's more like a frustration with yourself here. I just saw two too. This could be definitely involving partnerships here as well. Once you allow like the dead weight really to like be released from you, the better opportunities are coming in for you here as well, right? And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a space here where you're wanting something that's truly reciprocal, where you can really pour yourself into and it be given back to you. I feel like there was a space here where you were really just giving to the wrong types of people, the wrong types of energy, the people that were not for you, right? Once you have some realization, yeah, and then we have the World. Once you have some realization as to what it is that you've really been pouring yourself into, and hey, like these things are not going to be good for you, like these things are not going to last. I feel like you're really getting a sense where, hey, okay, it's time to move on. It's like I feel like you're allowing these things to have like complete endings here as well, right? No, I don't. I keep myself very covered. I'm a mom. Yeah. And then we have the Tower. Yeah. Once again, we have the World card sitting right next to this Tower. If there's been situations that have just almost been trying to like tear you down here as well, right? These things are coming to an end. I feel like there's been a lot of different people, places, and once again, there's been a lot of different people, places, and things where you've almost been trying to like click up with, meet, like have meetings here as well. The universe is not allowing these things to come in. I feel like if you were to continue to go in this direction here as well, you're definitely going to be stopped here as well, right? Once again, there's been a space here where there's been a lot of endings, a lot of things that you had been building. They're being taken from you, right? I feel like there's been a space here as well where it's like you just felt like nothing was going right. Not at this point here. Not at this point. Especially the World with the Tower card. Anything that's been trying to tear you down, I feel like the universe is really coming in and setting it straight, really correcting it here as well. And then we have the Star. Yeah, it's time for some healing in these situations involving. I feel like it's definitely involving your relationships here with people as well, right? Yeah, we have the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like we have the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's a space where you've just been broken, you've been beat down. I feel like once again there's been a lot of things that just have not played out for you. I feel like it's you've been pouring a lot of time, you've been pouring a lot of energy, and especially with it being the Nine of Wands here, no, it's time for you to have a seat, have a different way of looking at things here as well, right? The more that I feel like the best way that you're going to be getting like this healing energy here as well is by, yes, you're dealing with the same situations, but I feel like it's how you're looking at these situations here. You're not allowing these things to come in and affect you. It's almost like you're creating a new different meaning, a new different way as to how to look at this. And the more that you're looking at the situation from a different view, from a different perspective, from a different standpoint, the more you're going to have understanding. Even if it's not like the truth, it's the truth that you're creating that's helping you heal yourself here at this time, right? Yeah. I feel like you're really letting things go. I feel like there's been situations here where people have almost been like keeping you on a string here, like not really wanting to fully come in and commit, not really wanting to like have the right opportunity that you're deserving here as well. No, I feel like these things are definitely coming to an end. I don't feel like you're going to be anybody's puppet any longer here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Sun. It's almost like the more that you're looking at these hurt places that you could have been going through here as well, and creating these different meanings, I feel like the world's opening up for you. I feel like there was a space here where you were very fearful that, hey, these things are going to happen again. And instead of like worrying about it, I feel like you're actually sitting down and dealing with the issue, dealing with the problem here as well, right? Yeah, and then we have the Two of Cups. And the more that you're doing this, the better of these opportunities are coming in. I feel like um it's definitely leading you to a new partnership here as well. Yeah, I feel like there's, once again, I feel like there's been a lot of like hurt involving like relationships. I feel like there's been a lot of like cyclical patterning, like things that I feel like you're just going through the same thing over and over with the like a new person. Like you're not, you haven't been sitting down and really dealing with your issues, your problems, what it is that you've been going through. Not at this time. It's really time for you to take a seat, right? Deal with your shit here as well, right? We have the Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups. The more that you're doing this, when the right person comes along, I feel like it's going to be your wish fulfillment, but I don't feel like you're going to continue to self-sabotage. I don't feel like you're going to continue to keep people at an arm's distance here, right? I feel like there's been a space where you've been building up a lot of walls. You haven't necessarily been giving yourself the right opportunity, or another person. Once you're dealing with these issues, once you really figure out like what it is that's been stopping you, why haven't you been able to like commit to these people, places, and things that you have been longing for here as well, right? The more you have understanding of yourself, how it is you move here as well, the better that you can really release those walls and let the people in that are really wanting to be there for you as well, right? All right, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for the awesome comments, and thank you for subscribing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there is a wish fulfillment that you've been wanting, but I don't feel like this person's even been able to come in and be that person for you, because I feel like there's been such a hurt place for yourself, right? It says unlimited ideas. Unlimited ideas. It says your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have the complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. That's what I'm saying. It says all you need to do is take divinely guided action. There are things that you've been wanting. There's been things that you've been wanting to invest in. I feel like it's just been a fear space that's stopping you. You have the unlimited ideas. You have the opportunities that are coming in for you. It's just up to you if you're going to continue to self-sabotage, or if you're going to truly allow these blessings and these victories to come in for yourself here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.